Well, after much dorking around with my phone, and I couldn't sit here doing nothing while stuff was loading that, so I wrapped this up. That's it. I put a real heavy metal, so I sprayed that. Got that metallic on there, nice and heavy, and then I sprayed a violet color, then a purple color. I backed it with white, and then silver to give it a nice finished off deal. This is going on the charity auction for Old School RC. So that was why I had to get that done. So that's done. Let's start doing something with this, all right? I'm going to keep this short as I can on my phone, so I'm going to stop it and just go. I'm going to start backing with some white right now. Okay, we're really going to see some of these colors start to pop when I do this. I got my compressor set a little bit higher at about 18 pounds right now. And, when your paint is thinned properly, a couple of pounds can make a big difference. I really liked using the Pache a little bit. It was really nice for some of the bigger coverage areas. This still, and for the metallic on the Mini T. But this paint here is thinned down real nice, so that's going good. I'm gonna just keep kind of going with that. I'm gonna dry it a couple times, put a couple of coats. I came over here to the easel, and this is what I wanted to talk about. So here's my drawing. This represents the Lexan, the plastic that you're painting on. This represents the dried liquid mask. This bare area here represents where you've peeled the liquid mask off of the plastic. So what I'm talking about is you want to, as you're painting, use nice dry layers of paint without letting the liquid turn into basically a wave here. Okay, now if you're putting too much paint and it's getting a chance, this paint should almost start to dry immediately as you're putting it on because it's mixed with air. So if you're puddling this up and you get this wave effect and it's coming across here, then when it gets to this area, you're gonna have a buildup because you're pushing wet paint across here to this edge of this mask. Now right here, what happens is if you keep putting the paint on too wet, too many layers, you're gonna end up with a big buildup right there. And then what that gives you is when you peel off the liquid mask, you're gonna have a flap of dried paint there that will either crumble off and give you crumbs or have a tendency to pull off the other layers of painted area with it. But either way, if you can avoid that from happening, then you're going to be much better off. So keep your layers of paint as dry as possible. Okay? That's what I do. All right, I kind of wrapped up my white backer. When you're going to paint the main part of the body black, you can never skimp over fluorescence or true colors, with the white backing. You don't want any of that black burning through. So I would say I probably put about 5 thin coats on there, dried in between. And I'm going to go ahead and pull off some of that mask and paint the black background color. This body had a lot of stickers on it. It was a race body. So I left the roof of the cab and the rear portion of the body just all going to be plain black. That's kind of the way I did it back then, and that's the way I'm going to do it again. So again, I like to pull from, when you have all these sharp points and stuff, pull from the back, go around that window mask real nicely. Okay, try to pull without stretching your liquid mask too much. That just causes flaking. And right now I'm getting a real nice clean pull with everything that we did to keep that good. Okay. I might even add a little silver crossbar to the top of this front windshield. So I think I'm going to paint the black before I pull that last little bit of of mask off of that window there. Just give me somewhere to put another sticker or a name. Okay. This isn't going to need any more prep. I'm going to be able to just go right into the black and start shooting it. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go with a little bit of the... Well, after a bunch more issues with my phone, I think I got it figured out. But anyways, in the meantime, I just went ahead and, applied, 4 or 5 light coats on the black. And then I just blew, another heavier coat on there. I went back and I painted a little silver bar across the windshield. I'm going to be putting stickers all on here. So, this is, you can leave it like this. Sometimes I'll paint it all black or... all white or put silver backing on it, but I don't think it's really needed for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some holes in this and mount it on my JRX2 right now. All right, that'll be cool.